Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. And we also continue wasting experience levels. I tried to craft a sword. So I got sharpness, unbreaking, then I got some spider hater and sweeping edge, unbreaking, looting, and the one that I already had. And honestly, I have no idea which one is better, but I think the smite is good for them withers, and it doesn't seem that it's passing the sharpness over it, so probably they are like excluding one each other. And if I'm applying this one, then it's just passing the unbreaking. I mean, that's cool, but maybe not needed. If I'm using this sword, it is passing, I think, also the unbreaking 3, right? Yeah, so probably not much. And then we have looting. I mean, looting is cool. I mean, if you're like punching the mobs, you will just get probably more loot, maybe more experience, no idea. So that's something I actually would love to have on a sword. And then there's the question. I mean, we have 36 levels, which is kinda on the edge of the best enchantment, I guess. So either I'm trying to apply looting straight away and then see if I can pass the unbreaking. Either I'm applying this one, unbreaking and looting, and then hope that those two would be passed to the sword. One kinda lessons learned from the previous episodes when I just wasted it all for nothing. So I think I will put the looting right away. It will take me 17 levels. And then we'll see about the unbreaking, because I mean unbreaking when you have mending is not that necessarily. So let's just go ahead. Smite, knockback, looting, sweeping edge, and mending. Yep, 34 just to pass the unbreaking. I mean, probably that's something we can easily live without. Same as without the sharpness. So probably all or 22 levels. Smite, knockback, looting, sweeping. Smite, knockback, looping, sweeping, and unbreaking. Yeah, so for 22 levels we can add the unbreaking later on. And we had so much sharpness. And honestly, I have no idea where to put those swords, because you can't get the diamonds out of them, as you can just smelt the iron ore. So probably I'll need to put them somewhere, like in a stash, and then maybe later on I will just, I don't know, run around the spawn and we'll give new players some weapon, some food and stuff like that. But for now, yeah, we just need to find a space where can we put them, because it's just getting ridiculous. I mean, I probably need to eliminate them things. Why do I have so many saddles? Probably I will never use them, so yeah, I can totally deposit them. Well, we just got looting basically. It's not bad. Wait, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get rid of some items. And yeah, I'm not sure, but if you notice, but I'm quite strangely lagging. It's not like a FPS lag, but it's just like the keyboard is not responding so well, so I'm just clicking and nothing happens. Not sure why, but does not matter, don't care, I guess. So, and now as we are done with that part, I think it's totally good for us to start the construction again. So I'm taking the glowstone with me. Well, probably I don't need the cobblestone, so I maybe can deposit it. I will accumulate lots of dirt as well, and I will make sure to refill them pockets with water. Well, not pockets, but the bucket is what I wanted So yeah, let's get back to work and see how well could it look like, because we need to excavate thousands of blocks of dirt from those farms, also from the lower levels, because I didn't manage to to take it all yet. As you can see, there is still dirt laying at last 2 layers before them farms. And of course then I will need to remove all the wooden blocks and lower them by 2 levels as well, or maybe even 3, I don't remember. But well, it will mark up the final shape of the outside layers. Hell yeah. Oh, finally mobs started to spawn. Maybe it's because I threw up, like, away all them animals. I don't know. Show me the looting, boy. 4. That's nice. Actually, that's good, because some of those clerics, I think, actually accept zombie flesh as a trait. And since I'm buying from them those experience potions and stuff like that, it's for sure gonna be useful. And I think this sword is actually good for all undead mobs. So I bet skeletons are also on the list, right? Well, cannot notice it right away, but at last we have the looting now. 20 levels back. Because yeah, we will also need lots of rockets eventually when I will decide to travel around the spawn, so the looting would help us. I just need to remember to stay careful and punch them creepers well. Well, I guess knockback is gonna help me in that sense, so kinda cannot complain. It's actually surprising me. But yeah, enough talking. How Elvis was singing, a little bit less conversation, a little bit more action, please. Just amazing. Yep, same as the glitching chunks. But yeah, I mean, I'm still doing it. As you can see, there is already some progress visible. Today actually is another day. So I spent lots of hours yesterday. And today is another one, and I'm still working. In the meantime, I was supposed to repair my tools, I think, already 3 times, especially the shovel, because of course, considering how much dirt I was supposed to take out, of course it's just like keeps breaking. I also got lucky to meet a creeper, and somehow knockback was not enough. I just glitched and got exploded, but luckily survived, so no problem with that. And yeah, as you can see, the territory is marked. The farms are kinda lowered, so I only need to finish them up, plant them seeds of whatever I'm planning to grow, and then of course just finish up the last layers of the wall. Doesn't seem to be that much, right? But I mean, it took me, I don't know how many, maybe 10 or something hours at last, because while you're taking all the dirt, while you are like marking the water sources while you're like removing all the wood and placing it back, like all them things. It just takes forever. And of course, yeah, the moments when I needed to repair them tools, it also either you trade, either you uh, like go for fishing. And of course, yeah, when I started to deconstruct the farms, I stopped getting those veggies, so there was not much I could actually sell, and then therefore the only way was going to for fishing. And of course it does the job pretty well, but it's not that fast as trading, because while trading I was used to sell them veggies, accumulate emeralds, of course also the experience and the tools repaired, and then just purchasing all of them experience bottles from those two clerics, and then blasting them right over myself. So it helps to fix them tools much faster, but of course, yeah, for now I just have nothing to sell. Well, almost. So yeah, I think when I will finish the outer levels of the village, the wall, like the farms and stuff, I probably will need another break, because yeah, it just a huge amount of work put in, considering that I'm doing it all on myself, and also considering that I'm quite often redoing them things. I mean, you saw the wall, right? It already had them bricks, but then suddenly I decided to do it differently, and then suddenly again I decided to do it even way more different, because I realized that the slabs and the stairs could actually be a cool design as well. So slowly, but it's starting to get into the shape. And of course it only requires me to repair them tools and continue. As you can see, everything is just like decreased. I tried to fight the monsters at night, because as in the like closer to the wall there is no any light sources, so lots of zombies, skeletons, slimes started to spawn. I think I already got like a stack of slime balls. Not sure where I'm gonna use them, but I mean, I still got them. And then yeah, one of them creepers actually spawned on the wall, and I was inside, and I noticed it too late, so it has exploded right next to a house. Luckily no villagers were inside, so far seems they are all safe. So yeah, still busy. But I think, yeah, in that way, considering we're having this looting second level of enchantment, we can actually get the gunpowder in pretty decent amounts from creepers at night. So I think that as long as we'll have, I don't know, 2-3 stacks of rockets, it could be that we will go again to some sort of exploration. Maybe for fun, gonna visit the spawn to see how is it going. How bad is it still? Maybe suddenly we will encounter some bases, who knows? Because slowly we are getting more and more like well established, and I start to feel that I actually want to do something, like some other things rather than just staying in the village or like mining coal in the shafts and stuff like that. I think one of them things we could try first could be actually going back to that wither we like tried to fight in the nether some time ago. I mean, I know there's like plenty of withers on any highway, but I don't know, somehow I want to fight specifically that one if it's still alive, because I think I saved the coordinates, so we just need to take all of our gear, some pearls, probably some health potions, and of course those gapples we received as a gift. And I think we could totally manage. I actually have no idea what loot Wither is gonna drop, if it will drop, so it would be interesting to see. And if it will be really successful and like easy, because I have no idea. I have never had such a good armor set. It could be that I will start planning the same thing, but in an end, because currently I can actually show you with all of them stacks of dirt and stone and like other materials being like excavated. I'm actually having a huge amount of chest. As you can see, I added 4 double chests just to store all of those blocks, and of course they might get useful. We will use a lot of them when we will like shape the grounds inside the village, but later on we will decide to maybe build a base somewhere else. Of course, shulkers full of materials would be just perfectly appreciated, let's say. So I'm thinking that it would be really nice to go to an end, finally to see it. Yeah, that's the explosion from the creeper. Oh. So yeah, let's continue working, finalizing them farms, removing the last layers, in between repairing them tools, and see how is it gonna look like when it will be done. To be honest, I like it a bit more when the wooden blocks are exposed. So I think yeah, boy. It actually doesn't look that bad, right? Well, and I'm pretty sure that the exposed wood actually does the job better. So probably that's the way. And which means that I'll need to excavate the whole layer of stone as well, and then lay the dirt over it. Because yeah, for now the wood is exposed, but I'm not planning to keep a stone there, so let's just go ahead and destroy our pickaxe, I guess. And now laying the dirt. Or not. I suddenly remembered that actually originally I was not supposed, like, not planning, really. So we need to repair the pickaxe, so let's go! Ah, why? Yeah. 2, alright. Yeah, originally I was not planning to have that huge change of levels, like especially downwards, so that of course I built the wall slightly smaller, let's say, especially downwards again, and that's the level. Then it's a gravel and stuff like that, but I just realized now, if I'm planning to have a lava pool, maybe like 3 blocks wide or something, maybe 5, I don't know, it would be kind of visible that there is no bricks but just a stone, or especially like a fishy stone like this one, like, right? So probably I will need to go ahead and like mine out at last 3 more blocks downwards, and probably empty the whole ring around, fill it all with gravel, and then put them bricks from like both sides. Sounds like another 15 hours of doing something quite pointless, right? But yeah, that's how I, let's say, imagined it. and that's how I want it to look like. So I bet I just need to go ahead and do it. Alright, so this part is done. Well, it might look like I laid the dirt like all around, but it's actually not true, because right next to the wall, like the inner wall, since I will still do lots of construction in terms of digging them holes and placing them bricks with the gravel, I decided to not to lay the dirt for a moment because I will still need to take it out eventually. So for now, I believe it is kinda it. I mean, it's already a huge progress. Probably off camera, I will go ahead and plant them other types of seeds and plants. And I guess, well, probably will also go to repair my tools as I'm really afraid to lose them. And right after that, probably I will kickstart a new episode and will continue working on making this wall completed. Cannot wait, honestly, because I was not expecting that the farmlands, let's say, would take me so much time, but it looks good, so I guess it's kind of worth it. I already see some mistakes I did, so probably I need to take some stacks of wood and complete the construction nearby the lake. As you can see, there is not all like dirt replaced with them. But in any case, once again, I thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for being here with me. And in case if you like what you are seeing and in case if you're curious to see what is going to happen next, feel free to like and subscribe. And of course, feel free to also express your opinion down in the comments. I would be happy to see you in the next episode. Bye bye everyone.